Hey guys, this is Steve with TronicsFix. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a semi-hard case for the DJI Mavic Pro made by Doubi. Now the folks at Doubi were kind enough to send me this case for review, so let's get it open and take a look. All right, so here is the case, and initial impressions are it looks nice. It looks like good build quality. I don't see any loose ends or extra yarns or strings or anything. It's got a carrying handle on the outside. Let's unzip it and see what we got on the inside. Okay, here we got the soft material here. We'll take out these inserts so we can put our drone in here. And then we've got a zippered case here with a mesh panel there. And inside we do have the carrying strap. So the carrying strap hooks on over here and here, so you can use that as a kind of a shoulder bag. Let's take out the foam. So here's what it looks like without all of those. The next thing we need to do is pack our drone in here, see how tightly it fits in here, and then we'll close it up and see if there's any rattling, see how good it packs inside the case. So obviously the drone body fits in here. It looks like it goes this way. So you can see that's a nice snug fit. There's not going to be too much play in this. Now some of you might notice that my propeller's damaged and one of my motors is actually missing a propeller. I actually crashed this drone this weekend, so it's actually not currently working. I will be putting up a video on how to fix the camera gimbal. As you can see, the gimbal on mine is broken. You can see that it's constantly pointed down. This arm right here is bent, so I'm going to be repairing that on camera so you can see how to fix that in the future. But for now, we're just going to use it to pack in this bag. Now our controller obviously goes here. And I do keep my car charger with my drone in case I need to charge on the go. And that's kind of a tight fit for that, but it looks like it'll work just fine. I'd rather have it tight than loose, so that's good. Now we're gonna put our batteries in over here. One battery there and one here. Now I always keep 2 SD cards with me. It looks like these fit in here. I keep an extra set of propellers. Those fit in there. And then the charging block in case you want to charge your phone can fit in there, and I got an extra propeller here, will fit in there. Now it looks like the SD cards, they'll be kind of sitting around in there loosely, as well as some of the stuff in this as well, but it is nice to have that extra space just for packing those smaller items. Now also keep in mind that this zippered pocket, you can put stuff in here. It would fit like an iPad mini, or you could put your phone in there, whatever you want to do there. So that's actually pretty handy. My hard case, I can't do that with. There's not enough room for that sort of a thing, so that is kind of nice about this. Obviously, you want to be careful because it will be closing down on top of the drone, so you may want to put like a piece of fabric or something over this part so it doesn't cause any problems with your iPad if you decide to put it in there. So I'm going to close it up now, and we'll put the strap on, the shoulder strap on, and then we'll see how everything fits in there. We'll jiggle it around a little bit and see how it does. Now the shoulder strap seems to be made nicely. I don't see any major problems. This pin right here where this is, I would guess maybe that would be a weak point, but that's just a guess at this point. I haven't used this at all. So overall though, for the weight of this, I think it is probably adequate. So here we have the carrying case, and the shoulder strap fits on like this. So that actually seems to fit pretty nicely. And this is obviously adjustable, so you can have it hang down more or less. And then, of course, we have the regular hand carrying case. So if you rattle it around, you definitely can tell that there's a little bit of movement in there. So that would be one of my concerns with this sort of a case, is the amount of movement with all of this. So I would suggest if you're going to get something like this, you may want to get some sort of piece of foam or something to take up some of the space between here and the top of the case. And it also depends if you have an iPad in here, obviously that'll take up some space too. But I would do something like that if I was going to use this as my go-to carrying case. Other than that, it does look like it's a good build quality. This material is waterproof. I would guess that the zipper is not, but you know, if it got a little bit of wet in the rain or something like that, it should do fine. So I wouldn't worry about that at all with this case. And other than that, it looks like a pretty good case. You know, I haven't used this out in the field at all. One of the things that I sometimes worry about with fabric is getting, you know, obviously this is going to get dirty. It may get, you know, weeds or stickers stuck in it. I don't know, but that's something that you have to think about with this sort of a case. But as far as build quality, as far as how everything fits in, you've got plenty of room for everything you need. It's got some extra storage in it. So overall, I would recommend this sort of carrying case. It's made by Doubi, and I will leave a link in the description below if you would like to purchase this case. Thanks so much for watching this review of my Doubi soft carrying case for the DJI Mavic Pro. If you like this video and want to see more, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about this product, as I will have it here in my shop so I can look at it and answer anything that you might have. And also, please consider subscribing if you like this type of content, as I do have more drone videos that I'll be putting out in the near future.